Whoa. Ah! Moby! Have you been going online without your special glasses? Dear Tim and Moby, I know I can't believe everything I see and read, but how do I know what to trust? From Melody. Yeah, there's a ton of information we need to sort through these days. Most kids spend more than half their waking hours consuming media. That's any form of communication that reaches many people at once. Websites and magazines, games and TV shows, it's all part of the media. It also includes any advertisement you see or hear. All this stuff is a constant part of our environment today. Yes, it is wonderful. But you have to remember that these messages don't come out of nowhere. They're each made by someone, and that means they always have a purpose. These goals are often hidden, and they may not be in your best interest. So it's a good idea to be skeptical or doubtful. That doesn't mean that news and social networks aren't fun or useful, but you have to understand their goals to judge their credibility. That's how trustworthy you think a message is. A rave review of a blockbuster sequel? Not so fast. The people that own the magazine also run the studio that made the movie. They own the fast food places serving those Hungry Maze meal deals. And they even have a gaming company to make Hungry Maze apps. Yeah, connecting those doubts makes you realize all media has a particular point of view. They speak with a bias, a slant on how they see the world. Even serious news outlets have biases. Editors choose which stories to run and how they're reported. Even if they're trying their best to avoid bias, personal views will always influence these stories. No one can be completely impartial, not even us. But you don't need special glasses to get to the truth. You just have to ask some questions. Like, what's the message of this piece of media? Who created it? What biases might they hold? And what effect do they hope their message will have? Finding the answers can help decode the media all around us. Ads are often the easiest to read. You already know the intended effect, that you buy something. But advertisers use all kinds of subtle tricks to get you to do that. They might obscure who's behind the product, or hide the fact that it's an ad at all. For instance, product placement puts popular brands inside movies and shows. And traditional ads have dozens of ways to make the product seem more appealing. First, almost every image is altered or changed. Pimples are erased, waists are slimmed, and teeth are whitened. Backgrounds are changed to look more interesting. Media images can make it seem like we all look the same way. But people come in all colors, shapes, and sizes. Some ads use scientific claims or statistics. The claims may be true, but there's often more to the story. Other ads work by connecting products with celebrities or cute mascots. You know some genes can't make you rich and famous, but the connection works on a subconscious level. Next time you're shopping, you'll be more likely to buy that brand. If you question what you see, you can break these connections. It's not just advertising. All media use similar strategies to grab your attention. Like the stories in your newsfeed. They use sensationalism, shocking or exaggerated language, to convince you to click. Social media is flooded with sensationalist stories. And everything you read, write, and share is traced. It's called data tracking, and networks use it to send you similar posts. Following the same kinds of stories all the time can really distort your view of the world. So it's smart to get news from a variety of sources. You'll expose yourself to ideas and topics you might otherwise miss. I know it can feel overwhelming, but you can't hide from the media. You just have to learn to read the messages, like how we learn to read books. That's what media literacy is all about. Well, in your case, I guess you can just keep wearing these. Huh.